In today's video, I am going to teach you how to set up the forecast tool in Hubspot. Setting up forecasts in Hubspot helps you plan ahead and gives you a clearer picture of what revenue or deals you can expect over time. To follow along, you will just need access to your Hubspot account and permissions to adjust forecast settings. First, log into your Hubspot account. When you are logged in, take a moment to confirm you are in the correct portal or workspace, especially if your organization uses multiple environments. This matters because forecast settings can vary depending on which account view you are using. Next, click on the Settings area and search for Forecast. In the Settings menu, you should see a search bar that lets you find the Forecast tool quickly. As you type, look for the option related to forecasts, then select it. This step is important because it takes you directly to the configuration page, so you do not have to hunt through menus. After that, click the gear icon in the top right. In many Hubspot accounts, the gear icon is your starting point for adjusting tool settings and configuration. You may already be near the correct area, but if not, this brings you back to the right place to manage forecasts. Then go to Objects and choose Forecast in the left sidebar. On the left navigation, you will see categories for different objects and features. Selecting Forecast here ensures you are editing the forecast settings for the correct object, not something similar like reports or pipelines. Now select either monthly or quarterly under Forecast Period. This choice controls how your forecast view is grouped over time. Monthly is best if you want more frequent updates, while quarterly is helpful if your organization plans around quarterly business cycles. Take a second to choose the option that matches how your team reviews performance. After you choose the forecast period, select Revenue or Deals under Forecast Model. This determines what your forecast is based on. If you want to focus on expected revenue amounts, choose Revenue. If you want a count or status-based outlook, choose Deals. This setting affects how the forecast will be interpreted and presented within Hubspot. Next, click the Pipeline tab. You will use this area to connect your forecast to how your pipeline is structured. By going into the Pipeline tab, you can map your deal workflow so Hubspot knows how to categorize deals into forecast outcomes. Once you are in the Pipeline section, select your Category Structure option. This controls how Hubspot organizes forecast categories. Your selection here is important because it defines the categories you will map deal stages into, so your forecast will reflect your actual process.
Next, check that you have the deal stage mapping fields visible.
You will then map your deal stages to each category using the dropdowns. For each forecast category, use the drop-down menus to select the deal stages that should fall under that category. If you have multiple stages in your pipeline, make sure each stage is assigned correctly so your forecast calculation is accurate. As you map the deal stages, pay close attention to consistency. For example, if a particular stage represents an early qualification step, it should be assigned to the category that matches that level of confidence. If another stage represents negotiation or late-stage activity, it should be assigned to the more advanced category. Taking a careful approach here helps ensure your forecast reflects real pipeline movement. Finally, click Save. After you save, give the page a moment to update and confirm that your selections remained in place. This is the final step that stores your configuration so Hubspot can generate forecasts using the correct period, model, pipeline, and stage-to-category mapping. And that covers everything you need to know. Your forecast tool is now set up and ready to use according to your pipeline structure and the way your team reviews performance.